Hi everyone, it's Jen with Jen's Retro Finds and More, and today I am going to be unboxing 1994 International Travel Barbie Special Edition. I believe my oldest daughter got this for me for Christmas, not last year, but the year before, or was it last year? Maybe it was last year. Anyway, first of all, I want to apologize that it's been over a month since I last posted, and there are several reasons why. One day I was sick in June, and then I was sick for like a day. It wasn't like a huge deal, but we've also been like super busy having play dates and doing summer activities and things like that. But then almost 3 weeks ago, not quite, I got sick with the flu. And I was only felt bad for like a day, but then it turned into bronchitis and sinusitis. And like normally I don't, like if I get sick, it's just like a day and I'm fine and I move on. But this was just getting worse and worse, and nothing was helping at home. So one night my chest was hurting so bad, I thought if I cough one more time, like my chest is just gonna break. And then I was worried, like, what if this is turning into pneumonia? So I finally went to the ER, and that's where they said you have bronchitis and sinusitis, and they gave me a whole bunch of stuff. I was there for like 3 hours. They did x-rays and all the stuff, making sure I didn't have pneumonia. And when I left, I felt a lot better than I did. My chest quit hurting finally. And then they also prescribed me like a whole bunch of meds, which I just finally took the last day of antibiotics today, because I wasn't perfect in taking it like exactly every 12 hours. So it probably was like a day longer on antibiotics than I should have been. So hopefully that's okay. But I feel better, but sometimes all of a sudden I'll just have a coughing rage out of nowhere. So hopefully I can make it through this video without like coughing. And if I do, I apologize. I'll have to stop and edit that out and restart. So I'm so happy to be back. I've been wanting to open this Barbie for a while. I tried to start this video, like I made a short on her and everything, and I tried to start the video, but I just never had the energy, plus like everyday life, running errands, taking care of the kids, summer activities, etc. So let's unbox her. Let's crack her open. She is so pretty. I love her vibrant 90s colors. What did I say, 94? This is the year my sister was born, and I was 10 years old. So this is a travel Barbie. On the back it says, take Barbie with you for around the world traveling fun. So I'm not sure where she's traveling around the world. Apparently she's wearing long sleeves. So did I say she was an international travel Barbie? I'm not sure. Anyway, long sleeves, if like a lot of people travel during the summer, so long sleeves, I don't know, I would not wear those unless I was traveling north or maybe to a colder country. But she has on like a straw hat with a blue ribbon, and she has on a hot pink dress with a bow, and she has all kinds of different like countries and stuff on her jacket, and different like logos or symbols or whatever, like a palm tree in New York and Tokyo and Rio, Acapulco, Moscow, Paris, London, I don't know what the H one is, Rome, Honolulu maybe, plus like just all their different colors. Then she has 2 hot pink pieces of luggage that have wheels on them, but they do not roll, with a B. And it looks like she comes with a hot pink brush and hot pink 90s pumps. And then she has a garment bag that's blue with a hot pink B and white trim. So very cool. I never seen this Barbie in 1994. I still play with Barbies, and I never had this Barbie. Obviously I'd never seen her. I just realized I have a whole pile of stuff right in front of me. I need to move. Sorry. All right, let's see. So So what have you guys been up to this summer? Have y'all went on any vacations, swimming, anything like that? We have a pool, but unfortunately I've only been swimming a few times. Even though we opened it early, it was too cold to swim. Like, I like the pool to be at least 90 degrees before I swim. And it didn't get like that until like June-ish. And then in June, my husband was traveling the entire month, and like something was wrong with the pressure on our pump, and it seemed like the pool was still cleaning, but the pressure wasn't between 10 and 15 psi like it should be. And I got really worried, and he had checked on it before he left, but he couldn't figure it out. So I was like, I'm just going to shut it off because I don't want to damage the pool. So it was off for an entire week. And then he got home and he got it back going again, and it seemed to be fine. It turns out there was a clog in this one thing in the pool house. Like, you can clean the leaves out of it. It's like the skimmer that's by the pool, but it's in the pool house. And so apparently when you pull that out with the leaves, way back up in there were leaves clogged up in there, and that seemed to have fixed it. So the whole point is we didn't get to swim. Plus it rained, I think, most of June, which I'm not complaining because it gets so dry here sometimes that we have fires. So that's why I didn't get to swim in June. And then I was sick most of July. So I've not swam, but we do have a vacation planned. I won't say when or nothing like that, but we have one planned in the future. We normally take our vacations later in the summer, you know, and then everybody else is back in school. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling on, but I haven't got to talk to you guys in forever. Okay, so we have a cardboard punch out that has London, Tokyo, Rome, Paris, New York, and Montreal. And it has a 90s camera and an umbrella. So that's pretty cool. Different colors, 90s colors. And then we have a 2-year limited warranty, and there is some dry rotting of rubber bands going on here. So you'll see pieces of it all over everything. Like on this passport book, there's some dry rotted rubber band. It's a little cardboard passport book. It's covered in rubber band. Blank on the inside. And then we have some black sunglasses also covered in rubber band. Okay. All right, there is a lot of dry rotted tape, or well, those just fell right off. So here's a smaller suitcase, and I think it opens. Yep. It's weird, it feels, I guess it connects like right here. At first I was like, do the wheels work? Then we got a bigger one covered in rubber band. Here's a size comparison. And same thing, it opens up. And then we have a ticket that is also covered. Here is the clamshell hairbrush. And the pumps, which I'll put on her. Okay, here's the garment bag, and it comes with a pink hanger. Got Velcro. It has Velcro on the back. Here's the hanger. It looks like some hangers I have from 1984, but I think they're a different color. It's like a kind of silky thicker material. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to put in here. I guess it's just for looks, unless I hang her jacket up on it. I'm definitely gonna have to use a vacuum to clean up here before I show y'all close-ups, because there is stuff everywhere. Her hair is a mess too, so I'm gonna comb through it, brush through it. She's got hat hair for sure. Okay, her shoes do not want to go on, but she has these metal hoop earrings and some pretty eye makeup. A big and a smaller catch light in her eyes. Her dress kind of comes in at the waist and is kind of pleated. Short sleeves, cap sleeves. And then her hair is about to her backside. She has a part back here in her coat. And she has on a silver ring. I guess it's maybe supposed to be like a diamond. And her shoes do not want to stay on. Her feet are warped or something. She has a nice little like tan, I feel like, going on. Or either her skin's discolored, I'm not sure. So that is 1994 International Travel Barbie Special Edition. So what do you think? Do you like her? Do you have her already? Did you have her? Will you add her to your collection? Thank y'all so much for watching. Please stay tuned to the end after this, because I will show close-ups of her and her stuff. Thank y'all. Bye.